Hello and welcome to another update video on Ethereum. Ethereum is holding really well, even if or even though Bitcoin dominance is going up. Ethereum is still holding, yeah, really well. I mean, I got some messages, why this pullback. I mean, honestly, Ethereum is holding really well. What can I say? Technically, it still has a lot of room in this correction, and you know that a wave 4 was due. It was just due. It's nothing unexpected. I mean, yeah, some altcoins are correcting 10, 12%, 15% even. And I have to say, some of these support areas were quite far away, right? So we've only just reached them today, some of them. So Ethereum is still not in the orange support zone, and it's still doing a good job, I think. Now, reason to make this update is to highlight that the pullback is still in 3 waves, so nothing is currently changing my view here. We're currently moving in something that could be considered a corrective price channel, like a corrective channel here. And we've now reached the lower boundary line of that channel. Now I have to say, we could probably shift it a little bit. This is not super reliable, depending on how we draw this, it's a little more or less steep. But basically we're now around this lower boundary line and we're approaching the 100% Fibonacci extension that's located there at $3,529. And that is an important level because here very often we would start to see buyers get interested. So not necessarily to start the next major rally, but maybe just to start a corrective bounce. Yeah, at least this should happen from this region. Maybe not exactly from that level, but this is sort of the area of interest. Yeah. And I mean, sometimes it's exactly the 100% extension. It's like magic sometimes. But, it's more like to understand, look, we've got the lower boundary line of the trend channel. We do have the 100% extension level there. And I mean, yeah, there are a couple of levels below, especially here, 3,475. Look, there are 2 levels that overlap there and a previous swing low from the 18th of July as well. So these swing lows in this area, this is a support area. So basically, I'm watching for a reaction, even if it's just a B wave bounce. Oops. And that B wave is probably the B wave, the corrective rally in the correction. The B wave of the wave 4. And we need to see how the structure develops, but I would expect it to be just an ABC structure, and then we could come down again in wave C. If we get 5 waves down, it would be a bit more concerning. For now, this is nice and easy, a 3-wave corrective pullback. And for those of you who are wondering how deep could the price correct, well, technically, as long as the price is holding $3,091 down there, the 50% retracement level, I'm still going to lean towards higher prices, yeah, because the overall structure to the upside, and again, I covered the larger time frame in the previous video. In this video, I just want to do here a bit of an intraday update. The larger move to the upside, which is an impulse, is sorry, I just read something. An impulse is valid as long as we're holding above the 50% Fibonacci retracement. Yeah, below that level, it might morph into a diagonal structure or so, or maybe even a top is in. But as long as we're holding Fibonacci support, everything is fine. Yeah, and we always have to allow the price to test support. That's why the risk is typically high when we are away from support, and it gets lower when we get closer to support. And the wave 4 would normally form a reversal in this region. And as long as we're holding the 50% Fib level, everything's fine. Very often, the 38.2 retracement level acts like a magnet. So that's sort of what we are tracking here at the moment. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, if you're interested in the membership, check out our channel page. Here you can find a video in which we explain what the membership is about. You get member-only updates. Here today, I updated Casper. Say was yesterday, Gala, Polygon. You also get access to our member live streams every Sunday, typically around about 1.5 hours. Recordings are available. You get access to Elliott Wave learning videos as gold members. You also get access to our Discord server as gold members, plus additional updates, plus live charts, and much more. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.